Come on, do you actually think they don't get girls? Bro, they're pretty as fuck.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
but
If I was a girl...
yeah.
Boys talk. Hello guys and welcome back to an awesome new video. Now this is not an usual video. Well, it is an unusual video, but it is also not a usual video. So, what we're trying out is some sort of new podcast segment sort of thing. Yeah, I know that it is not the most professional thing. I mean, you got some college kids and you got some sort of studio wannabe type of setup. So, like, you can watch it if you want to. You cannot watch it if you don't want to. But feel free to watch it and subscribe if you actually enjoy. Now, let's get down to business. BTS. One of the greatest phenomena of the 21st century, except for the pandemic. Today we will be talking about the influence that they have had in the worldwide market and the international markets. Their albums be selling out, they're making art, they're making music, their videos are something else. Also, the structure that they get managed, K-pop is something different, it's a different market, so we're gonna dive into that. And I just want to say that first things first, one thing that we study in political science is the forms of power that some countries have, and K-pop has turned into a form of soft power. That is pretty much evident. You don't have to nod to everything I say. That is pretty much evident when it comes to the fact that they were launching a campaign 2 years ago with UNICEF, and a few months ago regarding the pandemic and them being on lockdown and all of that, they had interviews with the United Nations, I think. So like, it's pretty interesting to see that some of these guys don't even speak English and yet they have such a strong influence into the world. Now I would want to dive into like marketing stuff, sales stuff, the way that they go about their business. That's also pretty important. And I'd also like to dive deeper into the artistry of these artists. So we got a hentai expert over here and we also got money chaser, clout chaser over here, and me, college kid, right? Cheers. All right, so let's dive to business now.
Okay, so
what
basically regarding the business, BTS basically approaches sponsorships very differently. A lot of people may think that because they wear, like, everywhere they go, at least
they're sponsored, right? Like,
yeah,
all their outfits are.
Yeah,
like,
no, actually, yeah, that's the funny thing. Now, they usually wear like,
right?
yeah, no,
yes or no? Yes and
yes and no. Yeah.
Yes and.
So they have like, there's an explanation about this. So basically, their clothes, everywhere they go, they're seen like with these ginormously expensive clothes, to be honest. Like,
yeah, they're pretty extravagant.
yeah,
right?
like they wear like Louis Vuitton, Gucci,
right,
Prada,
they struck a deal with Louis Vuitton. I think.
No, that's the funny thing. though. Yeah, so they're like
yes and no, right?
it's kind of like a yes and no. I mean, yes, they do wear clothes that they have sponsorships with,
Mm-hmm.
but the thing is that they are the only I think they're the only K-pop band that they choose their own clothes.
Outfits.
Like, they have the right to wear clothes that are not, like, they just don't care. Like, they're
Yeah, we're gonna get so much
Yeah,
flame
like-
from K-pop fans.
No,
for
yeah,
this. If we're wrong,
I
we're
mean,
getting.
this is like this is
Oh
like
shit!
a
I
good thing.
gotta censor it.
Like, this is a good thing. I mean, like, giving freedom, like
Yeah, definitely.
they wear, like, they're sponsored with a lot of brands,
Mm-hmm.
but not with Louis Vuitton or Gucci. But they love Gucci.
Really?
Yeah.
I never see him
How do you
wear.
know that?
It,
What, you got some Gucci prospects?
Yeah, sure.
You want to talk about Gucci, my friend?
No.
Let's go about BDS then.
Let's
How
go.
do they run their business? Tell us. Look, this guy literally doesn't know. Fucking exposed, bro. He was like, dude, let's run this podcast together. Oh, their fans are called the Army. Why is that? They got guns, bro. Fucking guns. No, real talk though.
okay, so basically,
Did you Google it? How many fans do they got?
Hello.
Okay, this is off to a good start. I
yeah,
can feel
but
it.
they know, like, what's your general opinion? Like, because he doesn't listen to a lot of K-pop, but he
No,
has
he does.
listened
He does.
to-
Yeah. He just doesn't like. explaining.
But yeah.
Yeah, because like I swear to God, it used to be like a few years back, and I'm sorry to interrupt. I remember when I was in like 10th grade, 11th grade, and I first learned about BTS from their song House of Cards, and I loved the lyrics, but it sounded so much like the song that The Weeknd made for that movie. What was it?
yeah, that's
50 Shades of Grey, was
yeah,
it? Yeah. And that's
the funny thing is because like a lot of fanboys, fangirls, they're so much into K-pop that they think this is a complete different thing.
right.
However, like K-pop or J-pop or like every kind of
Pop.
pop is basically originated from America.
Is it though?
And I mean like the US, yeah. So basically it's like every kind of pop is motivated
Popping.
from American pop.
Right. So
So it's
you're talking like
basically
musically,
K-pop,
right?
Yeah,
Because pop
yeah,
stands for like popular music, so
yeah, but it has its own branch, you know, just like
Yeah,
rock or
yeah.
metal or classical or.
exactly, right.
So a lot of people may think it's a complete different thing,
Mhm.
but generally it's the same thing, but they created a fancier way, I'd say, of
Right.
saying like their own thing. We have our own thing. Like, have you listened to the song Dynamite?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like that's I'm sure you've listened to that a lot.
Explosiveness, right?
Yeah, it's. I was gonna say it's like an old time American pop classic.
I think he never heard the song.
Yeah.
He did not.
No,
I swear to
no.
God,
It's not
it's been a hit
bro.
for months now.
It's kind of energetic, but not explosive. Like
No,
if you
it's
want
not
to listen
explosive.
to something explosive, listen to Fire. That's the.
Right, or dang.
Yeah.
They got
You know?
dang.
Yeah, that.
know.
Yeah, the.
But it's not like dang in American, it's like DDAENG.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Korean dang.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which I
but
don't
the
know.
thing is, like, they also have songs with Asian kind of harmonics, just like Dang.
I was just gonna say, bro, they're all Asian.
Okay.
I thought you were
I mean
gonna.
the music. No,
I thought you were gonna be like that girl from TikTok that goes like, "How do you know she's Asian? She must be from Korea." Who's that? I forgot her name.
Addison Rae?
No.
I think it's Riley Reid. Oh no, yeah, it's Ray, yeah. Yeah, I know. She's dating that YouTuber guy, like Bryce Hall or something. I don't.
But yeah, what's your general opinion actually on
Yeah.
K-pop as a whole kind of music?
Very specific.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
explain.
This was an implosion.
This was a pretty big bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's Monster, but it's fucking
So-
double sponsors, Bang and Monster.
I don't usually listen K-pop, but I've listened to some of their songs, like DNA, the one
Yeah.
with Steve Aoki.
Oh
Was
yeah,
Mic
mic
Drop.
drop.
Mic
yeah,
Drop, yeah.
You listen to
There's also Fire they made with Steve Aoki.
yeah.
That's pretty fire.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
sure
yeah.
about
Yeah,
that.
fuck. Wait, did they make Fire with Steve Aoki?
Yeah, I think he composed the melody. Let me check. Okay, so you can go ahead, bro.
So yeah.
No,
Go
like
ahead.
you can go ahead. You don't have
Also,
to.
that song with Elsie, Boy
With
with
the-
Love.
Yeah, Boy with Love. I
that-
just forgot.
I was vibing on.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, exactly. This is what they do actually, because
Yeah.
most of their songs are in Korean.
Right.
Like the only song that's completely on English is Dynamite.
I swear to God.
And the thing is, they make you
No.
kind of vibe into the music without you listening to English. You know, like you don't have to actually know the lyrics. Like when you listen to Fire, you're like hyped. You know, you're like
yeah,
on a party right now.
the
Like,
vibes and the energy that
yeah, but when you listen to Stay,
you want to stay.
yeah, no.
Oh no! You did not just say that. Come on.
Come on, so yeah, basically.
Okay,
like,
it's
they
okay.
make
Like
you- they make you
it's
vibe.
K-pop, right? Like K-pop is pretty dramatic. We can do some corny shit. Fuck it.
Yeah. But
Screw
the thing
it.
is, like, and with the
Beep.
what I love about them basically is BTS.
Rest in peace, headphone user.
Rest in peace, YouTube. Y'all are done.
Okay, so basically they're the. Because I'm not saying like it's a. It has its own uniqueness, differences from American pop.
Right.
Basically, they kind of change their style. You know, they're like you got to be honest. They dress good.
You're
you know.
you're talking fashion.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something about the music. Well, what I wanted to say was the way they structure their videos. I mean, I saw Black Swan a few days ago. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna play it for you guys because that's how I get copy striked. But the thing,
Sing it.
no, dude, I don't know Korean. You're gonna crucify me. I swear to God, he's out there trying to expose me,
It's
bro.
like, yeah.
But anyway,
Exposure.
exactly. Like, the way that they structured Black Swan and they had a reaction video to it is that there's a lot of editing. Like, you watch Marvel movies and you watch interviews from Marvel actors, and they say like, yeah, it's pretty much a skeleton movie a skeleton project until we end up working on it and seeing it full up in the cinema or in the theaters. And it's like, it's the same thing for them. Like, it's a full team of editors and makeup artists and all of that that's got to make it happen. It's a project way bigger than some guys just singing. And like, I did not like One Direction as much because I was a teenager. So like, as every guy teenager, I had some I had some dislike towards them. I don't know why. It was just common culture to not like boy bands, I guess. But yeah, they made some pretty good music, but the things that they did were not as structured or as artistic as BTS is doing right now. And the way that they run their campaigns, I mean, that's a good business model. I was trying to find their contracts online. I mean, Army's pretty good at investigating stuff, but surprisingly, their contract is not leaked. Well, not surprising. It doesn't matter anyway. What I wanted to check out is that they got as any other K-pop group, they got a no dating clause, which means that they cannot be exclusive with someone else until they're like done being part of the group or something. And it's pretty weird, but at the same time, it makes sense because like, most of y'all just like want to make them your husbandos or something. So like, I would get why you'd be upset if he got with some other girl. Now let's talk money. Cha-ching. Bro, on to you. Say something.
So, BTS accounted for almost 90% of Big Hit's total sales of 249 million in their first half of 2020.
Wait, so like,
What do you think about that?
they made like 250 million sales?
Yep.
Album sales?
Total.
like
Is it like-
generated money, I guess.
$250 million?
Yep, on the
First half of
first
2020?
half of 2020.
No, that can't be
Like,
right. Let me check.
First 6 months.
Like they own,
Wait,
like,
from
like
January
for 6
to
months they kind of own
June.
Big Hit, you know. So they were the
Wait,
goat, you know.
really? Wait, how much did BTS make in 2020?
We gotta check it, you know.
Okay, that's their worth. How much are they earning though? Okay, yeah. So September 2020. From September 2020 to onwards, they made 200. Wait, let me check. September. Okay, BTS earned 100. Okay, so they earned. Well, that's not right. I assume they'd have a lot less. They have a lot more. They earned $170 million just from touring in September. So like, that's $170 million
dollars.
on a month.
Just 1 month.
Also, the Big Hit Entertainment is like public for shares. So like, shit, it's time to invest.
Yeah, it's
Stonks.
to fucking invest, you know.
Stonks.
Like 90% of the.
Right. What's surprising though? Have you checked out their net worths? I always assume that their net worths would be like fucking. I don't know. I don't think there is ever a correct guess about net worths. You know.
Well, you never know.
Right. Should I close the podcast now? You got something? Okay.
Yeah, their net worth.
That was my cue, guys. Goodbye.
The thing is,
Right.
because if you listen to American pop and listen to
Dude,
American
stop
poppers,
comparing
wait,
them. We're gonna get fucking killed by the armies, bro.
No,
Okay.
I'm not good. I like K-pop more, so it's understandable. I was just gonna compare some little
Yeah.
things. If you listen to their interviews,
Right.
American and Korean, they usually have this common thing that they don't say how much they earn in total.
That's common knowledge in the world, though.
No,
Is it?
no.
Real talk.
Well, yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, no one says how much they make.
No one yes.
No, well, there are people that say basically how much they make. Like,
You think so, businessman?
yeah,
Really? How much does Drake make? Let me check.
Like it's not accurate, you know. There's an estimate on the musical market. Like it's an estimate. Like yeah.
Okay, Drake is
estimated.
Drake is worth 150.
Yeah,
no
he's,
way,
yeah,
no
he's-
way. It's got to be a lot more. Let me
No,
check.
no, come on.
How much does a plane cost?
Wait, what?
Private jet. You mean.
Yeah,
Not that much.
good. Okay, I'm not trying to rent it. Just tell me how much.
Like it's.
Oh,
not
okay,
from 2
okay,
million,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. It's like
So, yeah.
I don't think Drake spent over 10 million on a private jet.
No.
I think he does. I think he did.
100.
What?
Drake.
There's it.
You think it can go? I don't think Drake spent like
It
1/3
may
of
go.
his. I don't think 1/3 of his
It's
net
not
worth.
it's 2/3.
No,
That's very-
it's too.
it's-
Fuck, my math sucks. I just
Yeah.
spit COVID all over the place.
What the?
Dude,
But yeah, regarding the way they make the marketing and they win money, like they're actually really smart. But basically, they don't even have to be smart because companies approach them more than they approach companies.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Like they are pretty. I'm not gonna say introverted because there's a cultural difference when it comes to that, but at the same time, when you check out their personalities or what they do in their daily life and stuff, you don't think that they're the most business savvy people, and yet at the same time, they got so many sponsorships and they're worth so much money.
Yeah,
And
the
it's like-
thing is, they have openly talked about this.
Have they?
Yeah, and the
Damn,
thing
I'm
is,
out of the
most
loop.
companies actually like approach them first. Like in 2020, Samsung actually made a collab with.
Yeah, I saw the ad. It was
yeah,
pretty cool.
the Samsung S20 Plus, I think, which
Yeah.
was the second collaboration
S20
with
series.
the S20 series, which was really. I mean, for South Korea, it was really big. You know, Samsung
Is it?
South Korea. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like South Korean,
yeah,
right?
it's a South Korean brand. So
It's
yeah,
like
like most
purple
people.
on
Are you
in
sure
South
it's not
Korea-
Asian?
Oh, you know, it had like the,
Oh
the-
no!
It had the BTS reference because of the color, the back color with the
Right.
pinkish purple kind of color. It's like a BTS.
Behind
Like
the
if a
scenes.
K-pop looks at that color, it's like a K-pop kind of vibe,
Right,
you know. And it has the
right.
BTS logo in it. And they also did collabs with a lot of brands, but usually they approach them first. You know, they
Yeah,
also
like-
did a collab with
They did
Hyundai, the car brand. you
Right,
know, the-
right. Yeah, I know.
Collab with Chupa Chups Lollipop.
Yeah, but
Wait, they collabed with a lollipop? That's why they got so many lollipops in their
with-
clips?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
may be
yeah.
why.
On February 16th, it was announced that BT21 would be collaborating with Chupa Chups.
What's BT21?
I don't know. It says that they also created
Dude,
a line of lip care necessities.
I swear, we're trying to make a podcast and we don't know.
anything.
Actually,
Well,
this is better.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, it's better.
Like
Dude,
casual talk, you know.
dude, it's
But-
not BTS, it's BT21. It's like f***ing... Look,
BT1.
look, they're characters.
Yeah.
They're the BT21. They're like Korean mascots or something.
Yeah.
We're learning... Oh, you're right. No, you're right. They got a collab.
Good job.
They gotta collab.
Yeah.
They collab with a lot of.
Well,
Have you checked out, like,
they also collaborated with Starbucks Korea.
That's pretty big.
Korea.
Right.
BTS and
Star-
Formula A.
Like, my roommate is from Korea, and he's like, yeah, Starbucks be popping over there, too. I'm like, shit.
Whoa.
I thought it was just an American thing. Guess it's not. Not anymore. Starbucks be going worldwide.
And the thing is, like, I was actually surprised when I got more into K-pop and into BTS, because I thought that these guys don't actually write their own music. Like,
No,
there's
they do.
usually, yeah, they usually, but it's more like concentrated into RM and Suga, actually.
They're the rappers, right?
Yeah, this is the
right.
funny thing. Like, the rappers are actually writing the lyrics.
To the chorus?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's-
usually they do.
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought like V and like.
No. Yeah, that's
They don't write.
They write, but kind of rarely, I'd say. Like
Right.
like Suga has actually, like, it's confirmed by all the members that Suga has written over 100 of their songs.
Really?
Yeah.
How many songs have they got?
In total,
Yeah.
like according to
Google. Let's check it.
Wikipedia.
wait, I'm gonna do my math thing.
No, I found it.
I'm gonna do my math. Okay, you're just finding the.
155 songs. That I don't think that makes sense.
They does.
So
that
100
doesn't-
only that guy.
Yeah,
was
you-
mentioned.
Oh no
You
no
look it
no!
up.
Right, so here's the thing. They got 155 songs on 9 albums, but the guy that he's talking about, Suga. Am I spelling it right? I hope I'm not butchering the name. Suga pretty much like does songs like songwriting or lyric writing for other artists in Korea, you know, and like other members and other labels.
Yeah,
'Cause
he
I-
also has his own
Right,
name
exactly.
with a solo thing, you know.
yeah, it's like August D.
Agus Dia.
Or, yeah, that's like his other alter ego or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty.
yeah, he's a
Pretty interesting to see how like it's sort of like the Marshall Mathers Slim Shady sort of
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
switcheroo.
kind of yeah.
yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
you'd think that people of the nature as such as South Korea would not be into that, but apparently he's done some good stuff, so good for him. I guess he be making money. We're just here, we're just here grinding, man. It's
Yeah.
it's 8 a.m. We're doing the most. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, so
But so you're actually like I had a question. Your opinion on because this is where they change dramatically from American poppers.
he's gonna fuck
From
me.
0 to 100 really quick.
Where-
Alright,
no,
bro.
no, this is the positive.
Fuck me up, bro.
For me personally,
Right.
like I love their fashion style. For me, like it's just,
Yeah,
like, it's
they look good.
it's
I don't
like-
think I would look good if I wore
It
that.
yeah, it's kind of dependable. I think if it doesn't go with your personality, just don't do it. Like-
Right, it's a lot about body types as well.
Yeah.
like me and him would definitely wouldn't look good at
Yeah,
it.
if you're like the bulky type, the one with the
Damn, he just called me fat on camera.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you're
G.
well, you kind of don't go with baggy pants and
Right, yeah, that's not my
an
thing.
oversized T-shirt if you want to like show your muscles, you know, like
Exactly.
kinda
Yeah,
like
it's-
counteractive.
yeah, you're negating what you're working for,
Yeah.
so like you don't want to do that.
So you're gonna end up not liking your.
Well, here's the thing. Like, you asked me about my opinion. I think you should say your input in this. What do you think about their outfits and stuff?
They look good on them, obviously.
Okay, close the fucking podcast. It's a wrap. No, real talk.
They look good though.
Oh my god.
They're good. They're good. Okay.
That's
Why
right.
BTS? Why? Can we talk about cars, please?
What, you mean the JoJo
So
character?
is that like the but
No.
yeah like
The
generally,
vroom vroom.
like what do you think? What's the main thing you notice when you look at an American hip hopper or rapper or like pop star
Mm.
and the K-popper? Like the main difference in their fashion.
In their fashion.
Yeah. Like when you see a K-popper
Yeah,
and when you see an American popper,
Yeah.
the difference between them. Where like if you
I'm-
see them, like what's your main opinion? Like
I'm liking this dynamic because a few days ago he was giving me fashion advice. He was like, "Yeah, your fashion's trash, bro." Like, now talk,
Bro, I didn't
talk.
I didn't say it. Why you have to lie?
No, you
Why?
exposed me.
Why?
You called me
No.
a dumbass.
I didn't say it.
you actually did
Yeah,
say
you
that.
did.
You did. I was there.
Exactly.
I was there. I was there. This
Well, actually, I'm not a K-pop fashion guy. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but what do you think of them? Come on,
Come on,
analyze
say
it.
it.
Say it.
Say it. he doesn't want to accept it. He's say it.
You don't want to accept it.
You don't want to accept it.
We've been knowing.
You're right.
Oh my god.
The truth. The truth.
I swear to God, he uses laughter to get every out of every
Okay,
situation.
okay.
Just say your
So-
general opinion, man. Like
Yeah. You need a. Don't you need a brain to have an opinion?
Just your general opinion. man. Like everyone has opinions.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I swear, this got like
So-
a roast session.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
this is
bro.
gonna- Oh, come on, man.
They're roasting me so much. Okay.
No, we're not.
Come on, man.
In my opinion, I don't like them.
Yeah.
Their
You already said that.
outfits, okay? So
You
don't.
don't-
Oh,
fucking
okay.
do
You don't like their outfits. I thought you said you don't like them. I'm like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, go- no, this is not how it's gonna go. Here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna structure it. I'm gonna bring back some.
Cancel this guy.
No, don't cancel it.
Okay.
So here's what I'm gonna say. Like fashion wise,
Yeah. Go ahead.
they look pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they do.
I got some man crush on like Taecyeon.
Actually.
I didn't say that. They do look good, but I don't like them, in my opinion. Okay?
Why?
I don't know.
You just jealous.
No.
You hate us because you hate us because
what?
you ain't us.
Like, actually, the funny thing is, like, have you seen the UN meeting with the suits? You know, with
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they even fucking look good on fucking suits. You know?
Yeah,
It's
of
like,
course.
I'm not talking about suits. I'm talking about the.
Well,
baggy
yes, I was.
pants
Yeah, I
and-
was actually about the general style,
I
which
don't know,
is
I don't know.
like,
Well,
Bro.
check it out, bro.
like yeah.
I listen. I listen
look at
to
them,
songs.
like they're wearing some serious clothes in here.
Also, I gotta give kudos to RM for the speech. I believe that he didn't write him himself, because like, there was some pretty smart stuff in there, and I'm not saying that he's not smart. I'm just saying like I don't think he can be that politically savvy. As a guy who's studying political science, I had to take a public speaking class, and like taking a speech in a language that's not yours, like it's not native, in front of a lot of people that you do not know, and especially of people of high importance, and knowing that a lot of people will be viewing it as they have since it's 9 million views on YouTube right now, you gotta have a great composure, and I didn't even notice him stutter, although the speech was like, it was pretty like nice. It vibed with the whole BTS persona thingy. What?
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, don't interrupt me.
No.
Just talk, bro. I don't care.
Interrupt him.
I don't care. Go ahead.
Is he the only guy that speaks English?
I think the other.
I think there are other members that speak English, but not like fluently.
Yeah, Jimin
Like-
speaks English.
But yeah, like they have this
I
accent.
think
you know,
I
that-
think is the one that learned English from Friends, watching Friends.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Wait.
I just watched the. What was his name?
Okay, so who is it? Okay, Jungkook. Jungkook speaks
Jungkook,
English. Yeah, he speaks English. Right.
Are you sure he speaks though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Like his pronunciation when it comes to some words,
Mm-hmm.
it's like he got some good you know, way of going about stuff. He goes like, my life has been movie all the time and all of that. You know, whatever.
Well,
Mhm.
I was gonna say this thing. They talk Korean,
Mm.
and it seems that those lyrics seems like English. I don't know.
You kind of vibe into
Yeah.
the Korean.
No, I think what he's
Sounds
saying
so
is
much-
that he sort of understands them because you know he's been we've been exposed to the culture for a while now.
Yeah.
So like, it would be dumb to say that you do not understand some words. And you know what was actually surprising? They got a song in Japanese, and like
Yeah.
that's my highlight because I was trying to study how they influence the world and all of that. It's like "Don't Leave Me." Right.
Yeah, actually, On has a. You probably need to listen to the song On.
Yeah.
There's a Japanese version of that as well.
Is it
Yeah.
official?
Yep.
Wow, that's weird. Okay, so like I didn't think they'd know Japanese. Apparently, like I learned about the song very late because it's been released for a while now, and I was listening to it because like I always put it on shuffle and just listen to stuff. And I was like, dude, I understand some of these words. Am I learning Korean right now because of BTS? Apparently, it's all Japanese, and like I'm a fucking weeb for watching so much anime and understanding them. But I was like, dude, how come I understand them? Like, bro, what's up? But yeah, some of them, like I was told that they have taken Japanese classes, and a lot of them speak Japanese pretty fluently. So like, you got Korea, you got Japanese. How much are you gonna get? Like, there are 7 artists. How much more can you expect from them? And they're pretty young too. That's impressive. Damn, I
How
was.
old are they?
The oldest is like 26 or 28. Word.
Yeah, around that age actually.
Holy!
Yeah, it's Jin. Jin is the oldest.
26.
Yeah, 28. Jin is 28, and all the other ones are 24, 25. Right.
They look.
Jungkook is 23, Suga is 27, RM is 26. Bro, tell us. Talk to me, bro.
They look pretty young.
They look very young, and that's a Korean thing. But when you want to know some more in-depth feelings, you know, more like in-depth vibes you feel when you look at this, you know, what's your when you look someone like this, when you see them in the eye.
Damn.
Where are you getting?
Wait.
Where is?
He's calling you homosexual.
I know.
Look
Okay,
at
never
him,
mind.
Bro, look at him in the eye, bro. No, I'm not looking at him.
No.
He's pretty.
Okay, now what I mean by this, you didn't answer my question.
Yeah, you
Both-
didn't.
Both of you have to
Oh
ask my
no, I had to
question.
answer too.
Like, wait a second. I'm gonna open like a picture
Yeah.
in here.
What is it? Let me save it so I can show it to the fans.
Yes.
Damn, nice job.
It was
Wait.
She's got a formula, bro.
computer professional.
Where's the shift?
Here's the shit, bro.
Okay, amazing.
Wow.
So basically, I'm gonna show you a picture.
We're gonna chop it up, long style.
So I'm gonna show you this. Like when you see this kind of look, compare them to like.
Close the f***ing heat. It's hot in here, bro.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta make this professional. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're
This
being
is- This is
professional.
professional talk.
We got like less than 10 minutes left, but we're being
Yeah, this is
professional.
professional talk here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
From now on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you look at this, like this kind of now they have changed their style towards like 2019. Come on, bro.
Bro, come on. You told me to be serious. I cannot be serious right now.
Come on. Like,
I'm that guy. If you tell me not to laugh, I'll laugh.
like okay, like there's a big difference
Right. Yeah.
in style
Yeah.
compared to even American boy bands or like American.
Is there though?
Isn't there?
I think
Like,
One
they have
Direction.
that,
One
like-
Direction was like pretty similar to these guys.
No, come on.
Come on. Let me
This
pull
is
it up.
like, no.
Which one are you leading up to? This one?
Yeah, I mean not just the.
They have
But
collaborated
This
with
is
Puma
yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
They have a collab with Puma in here.
Right. They're all sponsored.
So, by Puma, yeah.
Wow.
So like they kind of chose Puma.
So
Oh.
Yeah.
they
Oh.
chose Puma or Puma chose them?
No.
I think
Well,
I
it's
think
not-
it goes both ways.
Yeah,
bro.
it's not like very public,
Business.
Damn.
but this is actually because they kind of wear a lot of brands, and they like many times do you see them wearing the same style? Like they have many differences, you know. But they stay at the kind of Korean streetwear
Right.
in some ways. Only RM,
Mhm.
like he is a complete different thing because he's more into Japanese style actually.
Has he
than
said that himself?
Yeah,
Or
mhm.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he's more into the Japanese street style wear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
While the other members are more into kind of you know the K-pop. Kind
Right.
of
Yeah. I
thing?
know. It's become its own fashion.
Yeah.
And
It's like a complete different thing.
Yeah.
But like I wanted to know your general opinion about the K-pop wear thing
Yeah.
and the American pop.
So like, if you're talking outfits,
Yeah.
they be popping. I mean, the thing you got to know about BTS is they're a bunch of pretty boys.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. I don't consider myself a pretty guy. Like, at most, I'd consider myself decent. I know that. Well, they do a lot of makeup, and like their looks are their fucking. This is the moneymaker for them. But at
There's
this,
not always actually. 'Cause
I mean, come on, bro. Like, yeah, they
like
can.
you gotta put in the work to actually
Of
make it
course, yeah,
happen.
yeah, of course.
But
But
when you
like,
think about it, you basically have you watched the On's video?
yeah, of course.
so
Yeah.
It,
It's
like,
got
if
so-
you look at
also
it,
it's got-
into it,
It's like such a great piece of art because
Yeah.
it's got so many biblical references, and the whole thing about it is like they have sort of ventured into being, other than like singers or rappers, they have also ventured into being great actors, and it's like something that you witness their growth throughout the years, and it's so amazing to see. And that project, by the way, it looked like a f***ing movie. I remember when it dropped, it was so f***ing good, and the people went so mad because the first time that it dropped, it was just a dance choreography, you know, and like that wasn't the official video. It was not the official MV. The official MV then dropped, and everyone was losing their shit, bro. I'm like, damn, this is some great stuff. But I mean, yeah, so their face, pretty much like, they're good looking. It depends on the taste. I mean, you like them, you don't.
Yeah, of course.
You cannot say that they're not pretty. The way that they dress, I wouldn't dress most of the stuff they dress because like it seems way too extravagant for me, in a sense. I don't know, but at the same time, it's like, I guess that's the style in Korea.
yeah, the thing they actually do this, and I think they have motivated a lot of people because a lot of people like this kind of style.
Right, so
They just lack the kind of confidence to
wear it
just
out in
wear-
public.
Yeah, because
So,
you know.
wait,
like,
so are you saying that BTS was actually the Kickstarter for this style?
Yes, yeah,
Right.
mostly, yeah, most of the time, like people, like the funny thing is when I listened to Fire, like
Mhm.
that was the first song that made me like get into BTS and K-pop in general. I was like, okay, the music is amazing, the beat is super good, you know.
Yeah.
But then I was more into it, and when I looked at the style, like I was like, holy shit, like these guys are like popping, you know. And the thing is, they kind of make people feel more comfortable in a way.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, they dye their hairs.
Yeah,
which is
that was
something
the whole point of their Love Yourself
Yeah,
campaign.
yeah,
'Cause, like,
exactly.
you
Like,
gotta just be who you are, man. Speak yourself.
Yeah, and this is like the message I think that they kind of do very positively and way better than some Western kind
Right.
of pop stars.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
we all know the Western, you know, the Western thing with the Western lyrics,
They're
The
also
Western-
with
very
the Western
talented.
vibe. With the,
Okay, in the West.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying the
the
West like has
the
that,
Wild Wild
like,
West.
but they're kind of
Yeah, well, you're
generating the lyrics kind of in the.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that.
Yeah, come on.
You're gonna kill me for
You're
that shit. We don't want to be controversial.
No,
So,
this is not controversial. Like, come on,
Sort of.
like, come on, bro.
Okay, yeah, it's not. I'm gonna
Yeah,
cut it
okay,
anyway.
go ahead. You were gonna say something.
so what I was saying, they're very talented. I mean, their choreography and
Right.
the dance pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
let's wrap it up. Yeah. You-
Come on, go ahead.
That was all you had to say. They got good choreography.
Yeah.
No, I like the way they dance.
Right.
And they're-
That was all.
Uh huh. Come on, go ahead.
Cut it out.
I'm
Like,
sorry, bro. It's like, damn, we got way too hyper with these monsters and shit.
like the thing is,
Use my code. I don't have one.
like the thing is, they actually like because they're more than a musical band now because they have so much influence.
I swear he's got so much to talk about BTS. We're gonna make like a part 2.
Like,
So sick.
and the thing is, if you, because you of course like you know about
Yeah, I know,
politics and yeah, so you explained why, basically how they got into the UN because they have
Right.
this soft political power now,
Right.
and basically this doesn't usually happen in Western countries.
I mean, it does.
Yeah.
It does because, like, when you judge, they're not. It's not oftentimes, but when you judge the Beatles became pretty much the same thing. That
Oh
BTS
yeah,
is-
the B yeah
yeah, because like the
mhm.
Beatles in Korea and like Drake for Canada, you know, because like
It's like it's something
yeah,
that's
yeah, some sort of like icon. you know?
yeah. Mhm.
So
It's
yeah,
kinda-
it happens, but you're right though. It's so rare because it requires a huge amount of talent
Exactly.
and like
Mhm.
hard work. Yeah, of course.
Like, but with BTS, it's kind of bigger because it's the first time that Korea.
Yeah, exactly.
In
Like-
Korea, it's like something
Yeah.
huge and.
We used to always get people from like Western places.
Exactly.
Like, if you look
Like-
at ABBA from Sweden or
Mhm.
like when was it Bonnie M from I don't remember where it was. I
you
think-
have a lot of like
Yeah.
you have metal bands, you have like
Exactly, yeah.
Everything.
And they come from all places, but they're mostly from like Europe or America or stuff like that. And we get very little musical influence. Well, until the anime became so popular, animes then just like poof, skyrocketed, you know. Well, whatever. Like now, like let's chop it up, bro. I wanted to say like I wanted to discuss some. You think they get girls?
I don't know.
Right. Come on, bro. Come on, give me something. Give me something. No, real talk though. I'm weirded out by their policy. They're not allowed to talk to like. Well, they're allowed. To,
What?
I'm gonna this
No, no,
podcast
no,
up. No. Let me it up. So here's the thing.
no.
K-pop fans, ARMY, y'all a bunch of girls. Y'all like them. That's cool. Now, do you actually think they date nobody?
Yeah, that's actually yeah.
No, like
You
let
gotta be
me
real.
finish. They got 20 million plus net worth. They earned 150 million dollars in September only. They got connections from the highest spheres or places in the whole world. And you think they're not getting
You
some?
gotta approach more.
You think they're not getting some?
You're gonna be a politic. Like, how are you gonna be in politics? Approach
Just
them,
like that.
approach them like approach them in a
No, I'm not gonna negotiate. Come on, do you actually think they don't get girls? Bro, they're pretty as fuck.
yeah,
I swear to God.
but
If I was a girl,
yeah. I knew it. No, like, but yeah, like might be dating.
you're right. I don't think there's a might. They are dating, bro.
Yeah, so the fangirls, because I see, like, there's nothing wrong with being a fangirl. I understand them.
Sort
Right,
of.
in a way,
it
like-
depends.
like,
if
listen.
you go to extremes, there is something wrong.
Yeah, no, yeah, there is, but like, I don't wanna like, I'm not into fan worshipping.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Because
like-
they're not gods. Bro.
Yeah, you
They're
know,
people.
like you gotta like it's fangirls like they kind of lean towards the worshipping kind of.
Yeah. It's the
thing
same thing with
when-
One Direction, bro. Same
Yeah,
thing.
so I'm not okay with that because it's kind of like, come on, like it's just a. They're good.
They're pretty.
The chances that they're gonna be with you are kind of very slim, you know. Cause
Here's the thing. Like.
like
Okay, this
That's
now,
not a thing.
no. There's a
like,
huge.
they-
Now I'm
they
gonna
might-
dive into psychology. We don't got a lot, so I'm gonna take 1 minute. Here's the thing. One thing that we were studying in my psychology class, it was that there's this whole thing called derealization, where figments of your imagination overcome or like overlap with your reality, and like. I think that they know that these people will never end up dating with them. And I think that they know that these people, like, in a way, when they mature as people, they know that BTS are not the same guys that they are on interviews. Like, they got other sides to them that they don't just show in the camera.
Of course.
But at the same time, it's like, this sort of imagination is, like, making them happy. So, like, why not do it? But you gotta, like, not let it cloud your judgment, you know? So...
It's gonna hit you like sooner or later.
I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think they're going to be official about dating until they're over. As a
Of
group.
course, no, yeah.
That's
That's
so weird.
That's a no-do for Korean labels.
Yeah. I mean, Big Hit has been pretty lenient
Yeah,
regarding them.
it's actually kind of more liberal
Yeah.
towards like because there are other companies which are really strict.
There are companies that are trash. Bro.
Yeah, okay, like you know the. I'm not gonna say.
Come on,
any
don't
names here.
don't be exposing other groups.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's just cut it, bro. Okay. So,
Do you have anything to say?
No, I don't.
real talk.
Real time.
Anything?
What do you think about their money making schemes? Like they're pretty f***ing good.
Yeah,
They're.
they're very good.
Are they? I mean, they're all worth like $20 million each. Are they though?
Are they good?
Are they good?
I don't know. I don't know.
He's so done with the podcast.
Yes,
I
Here's
don't
a-
know anything about BTS.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
either way, guys, I think this is a wrap. What I'm gonna say last is like enjoy their music. They're a huge group. They're gonna get a lot bigger in the few coming years.
Yeah.
They still got some years left in the tank, and you know, let them live their life, I guess, and like enjoy their art, cause like they work a lot on it. Like they work extra hard, and there's a lot of sacrifice to be made when it comes to K-pop. Like I heard one of them say that he had been 6 hours without eating because he had to perform in a video while dancing and all of that, so he was shaking. I mean, that's a lot of sacrifice. Kudos to these guys. They be doing the most. That's awesome, man. You see young people doing so much, getting so much money, and like doing so much with their lives, and it's like an inspiration of sorts. And like not only in a crush way, because like you don't only have to like them that way. It's like you sort of admire their, their perspectives. So. Anyway, that was all for this podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was awesome doing it with you. So,
It was
see you later.
Goodbye.